I don't know. The results are hard to expect, right? You never know. There's a lot of randomness in our game. We try to look at our process. We think our process has been good, and if you look at our underlying numbers and metrics in certain areas, really good, and there's some other areas that we got to improve on for sure. So a little bit early to kind of discuss results, I think, but yeah.
So what do you want to see more of tonight?
Yeah, I think we got to establish, our identity as a team. We got to be better on the forecheck for sure. That's a big part of our game with our speed. Put the other team on their heels. I thought last game we played at home against Manitoba. The first 3-4 minutes there, we showed that, and it was really good, and that's kind of to our identity.
You're saying those things that some are going well, some aren't. What are some of those things in each category?
I think our rush offense in general has been really good. Off the rush, I think we're top in the league in creating chances and scoring off the rush, so that's really positive. I think our forecheck has to be better. I think our, some of our puck possession in terms of hanging on the pucks offensively has to be better. That's a way to defend, right? To pin the other team in their zone and hanging on the pucks and not being one and done. So I think those are areas that we're looking at.
I know Comesso was called up. Overall, have you been satisfied with the goaltending play that you've gotten so far?
I think it's the rest of the team, right? It's been some areas is good and some it's not. I think we can all be better, and that includes them.
How much of this is just early season? You got a very young team, even for AHL standards, just getting their legs under them, and then also just the chemistry with the guys that they haven't been skating with for too long now.
Yeah, good question. I think it is a learning experience. We're young, and we knew that, and I think that just trying to focus on the process again with these guys, and that they understand that the better process we have, the better off we're going to be in games later on. It is a good league. You play teams that have players that are really good, just like we do, but you have to learn to play against men. You have to learn to be a pro, and that's just not just on the ice, as off the ice. A lot of these guys, you got to learn to live on your own and just take care of whatever it is you got to take care of every day to be a really good pro. And it takes some time at times, and we're just trying to be mindful of that and also focusing on our process every day. Yeah.
See, Frank Nazar was back out there this morning, so I assume he's ready to go tonight?
Yeah, he's ready. He had a family matter to attend to.
I know all the buzz is, hey, when are the Blackhawks going to call him up? They could use a little offensive help. I know you can't answer that question, but just overall, how well is Nazar playing right now?
Well, I think he's been really good. I think he's been a factor in a lot of the games. He's a threat when he's on the ice with the puck. We're really happy with his progress. Obviously, there's always little things you can work on and get better at, but he's really diligent with that, and he's improved in a lot of areas we asked him to improve in, so that's really positive.
What are some of those areas you asked him to improve in?
Just to play off the puck, just engagement off the puck, making sure that we want him to have the puck, right? And the fastest way to get the puck is being in good support, positions and, coming back harder, and he's done all those things, and you've seen the last handful of games when he's done that, he's been really successful.
How about Lev Shanov? How comfortable is he looking right now?
Yeah, no, he looks comfortable, maybe too comfortable at times. No, but he's again, young kid, right? Like it's a big step. He comes from 1 year in the USHL, 1 year in college, and then go right to pro hockey. It is some big steps he's going through. I think again, some of the areas that we have asked him to work on and improve on, he's taken steps in those areas. And again, that comes back to the process, right? We're not always going to see it translate right away to games, but we have seen it in certain areas that we're asking him to improve on.
Last handful of games he's been paired with Isaac Phillips. How have you liked that pairing?
Good. I mean, I think just the rest of the group, they've had good games and they've had some games that they've got to be better in, but I think I like them. I like Philly with him. He's been kind of stabilizing force for him, and he talks to him a lot, and Philly's been in the league and been in the NHL, so he kind of seen a lot of the situations that Artie is being put in, so for him to talk to him is good.
I didn't see Athanasiou out there. Did I miss him?
Yeah, we'll see here. He's getting evaluated today. He had a little bit of injury last game, so we're going to see where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't faced Texas yet. Now you're going to see a whole lot of them this week. And when you're playing them 3 games in a row, what are the challenges of that? And is it going to be a whole lot of adjustments from game to game that we'll see?
Yeah, usually what happens, right? I mean, first taste of them, we know they're a good team, an older team that has some, so we have certain areas that we want to try to attack them on, and obviously certain areas we need to defend. So, but we'll see after game 1 kind of where we're at, and then, like you said, we'll make an adjustment if needed and where needed, and then go from there.